One of the hardest parts of getting older is feeling like something's off in your body, but not knowing exactly what. It's not just aging, it's often your hormones too. When they fall out of balance, everything feels off. But here's the good news. This doesn't have to be the story of your next chapter. Hormone Harmony by Happy Mammoth is an herbal formula made with science-backed ingredients designed to fine-tune your hormones by balancing estrogen, testosterone, progesterone, and even stress hormones like cortisol. It helps with common issues such as hot flashes, poor sleep, low energy, bloating, and more. With over 40,000 reviews and a bottle sold every 24 seconds, the results speak for themselves. A survey found 86% of women lost weight, 77% saw an improved mood, and 100% felt like themselves again. Start your next chapter feeling balanced and in control. For a limited time, get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com with code NEXTCHAPTER at checkout. Visit happymammoth.com today and get your old self back naturally.
Hey, it's Amy Brown from The Bobby Bones Show. Join me in supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for a chance to win a trip to meet Megan Maroney at the 2025 iHeart Country Festival in Austin, Texas on May 3rd, hosted by Bobby Bones. We're going to hook you up with tickets, flights, hotel, food credits, and a meet and greet with Megan Maroney. Take action now to support St. Jude and help cure childhood cancer, and you're going to be entered for a chance to win. Visit iHeartCountryTrip.com to learn more.
And we are back, man. What's up, B Rich?
What's up, Trey?
Hey, man, this he's not on the show, but we might want to call this the T.I. episode. You want to know why, man?
Cars and clothes.
Hey, man, episode 24, man.
Yeah.
Or we can call this the Jack Bauer episode, man.
I say Tip, man. We stick with Tip.
Okay, hey, man, Jack Bauer was a bad man, too,
man, I'm
now.
hustle game, man.
Okay, all right, then. All right, man. Hey, look, well, this is our T.I. episode, even though he is not here with us, man. 24, man. But look, man, today we have another special guest, man. One of Atlanta's own, man, that we have
West
stopping
Side.
by the show, man.
Yeah,
Man. Hey, you already know, man. West Side is in the building, man. I mean, you West Side. I'm East Side, man.
Southwest Atlanta.
Oh, Southwest Atlanta. I'm East Side, man. Gresham Road, man.
Okay,
East
okay.
Atlanta, man. But look, let's go ahead, man, without any further ado, man. Let's bring in our guest, man. Y'all give it up, man, for Blanco Brown, man. There we go, man. What's up, brother?
Man, everything.
Say everything.
Yes, sir.
I love to hear that, man, because a lot of people like to say nothing. And we ain't out here speaking or accepting nothing.
Oh, no, we got a lot going, you know what I'm saying? So we keeping it moving.
Yeah, man. So what you up to these days, man? What's going on with Blanco Brown, man?
Man, creating new music, putting out new EPs, still on the road, still doing what I came in this industry to do.
Okay, yeah, man. So look, for those who may not know, for those who've been under a rock, man, who is Blanco Brown, man? Break it down for the people, man, so they can understand what one of Atlanta's finest and what he is about, man.
Oh, man, I'm a stripper.
Whoa, hold up, man.
Shoe model.
Just so y'all know, none of that is happening behind the scenes for those who only hear the audio.
Never, ever. But listen.
I think the only person that got excited is Aaron Pittman.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord, man.
Okay.
Whoa.
Boy, I'm done. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But listen,
Inside joke.
but listen, I sing music, country music, some of everything. Trailer trap is my brand, my genre, and I own it.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, we heard that you like one of the only genres in country music to have your own country music called trailer trap.
Yes.
Just said so. I was just talking about that, about hip hop, that we need our own genres, and I had specifically broke it down for like classic hip hop needs his own genre, because like let's say an artist like Nas, he comes out with a new project and he's going up against someone named Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same. So I think they should have their own charts. You know what I'm saying? To go against each other instead of doing that, just bunching it in. I really thought about that. I want to change that. I don't know how to change that. Like, I maybe need to talk to you, because you seem like you made some changes in country music, which seems like it would be impossible to do. But congratulations to you.
Man, I appreciate it. I just went in, focused how I want to see things fit for my career and my life, and it worked. I ain't got no blueprint though.
So I hear the country twang. I thought you kind of put on when I heard the song, but you really got some country in you.
Oh,
you really got some trailer park in you.
my family from Butler, Georgia.
Okay.
Macon, Griffin, Buena Vista.
Okay.
Warner Robins, the whole nine. I
Yeah.
grew up on generators, moving from generators to propane tanks. That's been my life and my struggles. Trailer park music meets trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So You know, I hear you know a little bit about sports. I heard you sang at the World Series in a couple times. How was that, man? They said you hit the highest note ever for a national anthem.
For a male, I
I mean,
don't
yeah,
know
for a
about,
male.
for
I'm
the-
sorry.
for
So please, how did they gauge that?
go by what they've heard over time.
Okay, so they just did the ear test.
Yeah. It was a whistle tone.
Okay.
So can you recreate it?
What you mean, like
I
do it?
want to hear it.
Oh man, there he go. I blow the whole microphone.
No, you don't want to do that. It's too high.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like you
Whoa,
want to go.
Whoa has spoken.
Yeah, you want to like it get real loud, especially on this.
Oh, so it's that powerful.
Yeah, like I go.
Is that-
That's low.
Oh,
that's low.
shit. Do
I'm
that
saying that's a
again?
low. So what I'm saying, if I go whistle tone, the frequencies.
So we gonna.
What the man said he been an engineer for how many years? You
but
told
dude,
us
did
again.
you just hear that though?
Yeah, of course I did.
Bro, like his voice is monotone, and then he just hit a Dolly Parton note or something, bro.
Hey man, man, hit us with the talent right quick,
hey,
man.
bro.
I'm done.
Hey, that was something.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Man, so tell me, what led to you starting your own genre? Tell me some of the background, because a lot of times, like with artists and us, period, like some of the things we grow up on help build and mold who we end up becoming and things we like, man. Tell me a little bit about that as far as some of the stuff you listened to growing up, some of the stuff you were exposed to that helped make Blanco Brown who he is today.
Man, I was in and out of deals as a kid. I signed my first deal when I was 7. We sold like 10,000 units out of the back of a supercar, Mercedes-Benz, but it was the one with the wing on the back, like that guy. I just seen one sell for like $500,000. So the producer had that back in the day. And by the time I was 16, I was probably in my third deal, at least third or fourth deal. Then we did a deal with Aquemini, Outcast them. Did a few deals, then turned around and signed the Big Jasper.
The writer Jasper?
Street Love.
Okay, I fuck with Jasper. Super hard.
And we did Lloyd Street Love album, Sierra Get Up remix, and went on from there. I wanted to learn how to be in the industry any way I could. I never really wanted to be an artist for real. So, I mean, I kind of just took the back seat and started doing stuff for like Chris Brown, Fergie, Bando Jones, Sex You. I did Childish Gambino because of the internet, Grammy nominated.
So when you
for
say that, you said you wrote on those songs?
Wrote, vocal produced, co-produced,
Okay.
engineered, mixed. I did it.
Oh man, that's
Man.
crazy. So you got a good background in music. So you kind of just sat back and be like, you know what, man? Well, I can show these ninjas what to do, man. Cause I seen you, bro. Like I seen you walking, you dip your shoulder, man. I like, okay. I could tell, like, he's like, I could tell he wasn't no artist, but he's like, I'm gonna be an artist. Just by it, because I know he's not no dancer, but he's something to do it, and he got out and did it.
Made it work.
He made
Listen,
it work.
man, honestly, I started off as an artist, and then I got into engineering, mixing, and producing because I never really wanted fame.
I could tell that's your demeanor. Like,
Yeah, like it was
I
never
could tell
my
you're a cool, laid back brother.
it was never my purpose, on purpose to be an artist. But
But I could tell you
I
put
wanted
on that
to
character.
Nash-
I could tell you,
I
you
wanted
know how
to
to turn on,
Nashville.
turn off.
went into Nashville, and I did a deal of a lifetime.
Wow.
So I went on and did. I didn't want to be telling a story at 70 or 80 years old talking about what I could have done.
Yeah.
Never want to do that,
Yeah.
man. Man, the one thing, like, just coming from a music background, myself, of course, Be Rich as well, man. It's always, for every single artist or for every single writer or every single producer or anyone who reaches success in music, right? And a lot of other entertainment areas, but especially in music, what I've seen, everybody hits a point eventually where they got to a point where they maybe didn't know if it was gonna happen, where they kind of maybe contemplated doing something else, or I don't want to use the word or the term give it up, but where they thought about maybe pivoting to something else, man. Did you have one of those moments, and if it's not too personal, man, would you share how you got over any moment that you ever had like that?
Oh, man. Honestly, I already knew I was going to be in music no matter what. To the capacity, I had no idea. But doing music, I already knew. My creativity is at a whole nother brink of nostalgia. Like when I sit down, or I could just be chilling, and I hear something, and it'll turn into a song immediately. Like, I can't not hear music. You may say something that may have a phrase in it, or I may hear a tone in it because I hear notes of songs all day. I can tell you what key you're talking in. It may turn into a song. So I'm just saying, like, everything I do is musical, but I went to school for graphic design and art. I graduated top 10 Bachelor of Fine Arts. Pastel, sculpturing, 3D animation, rendering, and the whole 9 website. So any of my artwork and covers, I've done everything, down to the visuals, writing the treatments, to developing the videos. I shoot on the FX30, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Man, you're going to have to break that down for me. I don't know what an FX30 is.
Oh, it's a Sony. It's a Sony cinema photography camera.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't ask you. No, Aaron got to throw his expertise into the show. Shout out to Aaron.
It's a mirrorless cinematic camera.
Okay.
Okay. So you do your own videos as well?
Yeah, I do video editing.
Okay.
So on the video, the hit song that got 200 million views, did you direct and edit that?
No, Peter directed it. I wrote the treatment.
Oh, you wrote the treatment. Okay.
Peter Zavendale.
Cool. So look, this the Waterboyz Show. You know, we talk about sports. We two music people that come from music background talking about sports. So I gotta ask you this: you from Atlanta? Who you rocking with, man? You rocking with basketball, the Hawks, football, the Falcons, or baseball, the Braves, or you may be a soccer guy?
Man, I rock with everybody from
Nah,
Atlanta.
you gotta pick one, man. I mean, because we rock with everybody. But
no, I rock with people for different reasons.
Okay, so who you with?
Okay, well, break those reasons down.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
The Braves, they just got a great team. And they've stayed consistently trying and fighting their way back to the top, to the finals over and over again. We had a brief period where we were trying to figure it out and who we need to switch out or who we need. But I grew up in the Greg Maddux era, the John Smokes. I'm a big memorabilia collector, so I learned sports players by collecting the cards that were the most valuable. That's how I knew the person was valuable.
Okay. So I was I was a big baseball card collector, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I grew up the same era too.
Yeah, I got a great collection.
Yeah.
And the Hawks, honestly, man, I fight with them every year.
That's all we be talking about on this show.
Us too.
Yeah, man. So I just feel like the Hawks is one hit away. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, they one hit away, huh? Just like every musician out there that's talented, all they need is one hit.
One song change your life. But I feel where it coming from.
The streak, yep.
I feel like we went all-star way. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Falcons, I'm just a big football fan, and I'm gonna rock with my home team.
That's right. Hey, look,
All
man. I've been saying this. I said it last week. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl this year and we're gonna win it. Remember I told you that.
I ain't gonna doubt it.
Well, look, man, for the first time in 20 years, man, the Falcons sold out season tickets. The stadium is sold out. Falcons fans showed
That's a big
up
one.
this year, man. Like, do you feel like that's already bringing a positive energy? Now, of course, they got to make the plays on the field. But do you kind of feel like there's some kind of aura of positive energy going on around the Falcons, man, that could help prepare the situation?
I believe if you want it enough and the energy is there, you'll get it. But honestly, I don't know if a sold-out ticket make me perform better. I do the same show for 5 people that I do for a sold-out crowd. So
you a different kind of
So that don't make or break my spirit. I'm gonna give the same show regardless.
That's how everybody should be, bro. And that's how we was as artists.
Yeah.
You know, we had to get the same show, man. Rain, snow, or fall, but like we did it.
Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, those athletes, like, they going hard regardless. But a sold out stadium definitely helps athletes. You see it hands down. It 100% makes the athlete perform a little different, and it definitely affects the opposing team when they have to come into the stadium.
When we did do shows, like when we did Madison Square Garden, the Jingle Ball, like the energy was crazy.
I mean, you can't control.
And I will say this: like when we used to perform at the Apache, I used to be a DJ.
Yep.
We used to perform at the Apache. I used to be more nervous in front of them because it was a small crowd. I'm catching the eyes than the big arenas. The big arenas, you know, I just was into it more.
But
the small, intimate crowds, I'll be there like, make some noise. I'll be like nervous, but in the big ones, like, make some noise. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference for me. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope they, just hold it together and come on through.
They gonna do it this year, man. They gonna do it. Hey, so I wanna ask you an uncomfortable question, man, and kind of understand. In 2020, man, you had a motorcycle accident. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man, and you know how you survived it and where you at now with riding motorcycles.
Oh man, well, I have a sponsorship by Indian Motorcycles, so I have another FTR 1200 carbon fiber bike they sent me. I haven't really driven it, but I'm driving it August 24th for a good cause and a charity event of all the Indian motorcycle riders. It'll be the first time I get back on the pony, like on the road, just for that event, though.
Okay. Tell us what the event is, man.
I'm still getting all the details.
Okay.
But I don't want to misphrase anything.
Okay.
It's for a great cause, and it's giving back, and Indian put the ride together.
That's awesome.
And I had the details in my email, but I just got it like maybe 4 or 5 days ago.
No, it's cool. I completely understand.
Outside of that, man, yeah, I got hit by a drunk driver head on.
Damn.
Oh, man.
What was this
at? Near Cascade.
Okay.
Yep. I was riding up my lane, second gear, coming from a stop sign. I saw a truck coming at me directly in my path. I said, "Oh man, not tonight." I never panic. Honestly, I never panic for any reason at nothing. Like, we can spin out and do a 360 and a truck could be coming. I'm not going to tense up or panic. It doesn't do me no good to panic. So I saw it. I tried to lean out the way. He was trying to get back over in his lane too. Right there, that line hit me. I went through the windshield, landed on the bed of the truck, got slung by my helmet. My mask was still in the glass. I hit the toolbox on the back and broke my pelvis. Both of my legs were shattered. Kneecap was halfway up, my leg halfway down. I got a fake kneecap. The fibula bone replaced, like a titanium rod all the way through to my ankle. I got 2 new arms constructed. They reconstructed the arm plates and pins and everything. And the fracture was so small that they had to build some custom stuff. Yeah, I mean, I stood for the first time 3 months later.
Wow.
And the doctors didn't think it was even possible.
Man, God is good.
Then I took my first few steps later on in that 3rd month. And in 9 months, I was back touring after they said I may not be able to walk. 9 months, within 9 months, I taught myself how to walk, and I had a physical therapist come over and do sessions with me. And what's so crazy and what's so great, me and this physical therapist actually went to school together, and she just wouldn't charge me no money. She came to Douglasville every day, 45 minutes, and spent an hour and a half with me just teaching me how to use my legs.
Getting you right again.
And wouldn't take no money. And, I mean, I still got to do something special for her. But, long story short, she's turned down everything. So, it's like, I just got to do something.
Yeah.
With that being said, yeah, I have nerve damage, drop foot on the left foot, but you really can't really tell if you just see me walking. I didn't practice how to look normal walking so much.
Hey, you look, when you walked in the door, like, I would not have known that you had gone through anything like that. I would not have known.
Here, bro. Like, it was meant for you to be here, so make sure you make it count, bro.
Oh, man, definitely. That night, 7 bikers died. I was the one that lived.
Well, because of that same incident or something different?
Just that night.
Period.
Just that night in Georgia at Grady, they told me after the fact that 7 bikers had passed. And 1 biker had brain damage. So that was the 8th motorcycle accident. I was the 9th. And I came out with my right mind, divine appointment, God's will, saw me through it. Yeah.
Man, you got a purpose here, man. I appreciate you coming on out to the show. Is there anything that you want to say before we leave? Where can they find you? And Trey, you want to ask anything else?
Now, man, I was gonna ask him was he a man of faith, but hearing him talk, I already know.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh man, all day.
I already know that.
We ain't had no choice but to go to church.
Yeah.
And then I
Did you start off performing in the church?
I found out my worth within it. Yeah, definitely. I never used to lead, sing anything, even with my brothers. I learned how to do the backgrounds first. And that's kind of how I produce records. I hear like the little intricate things that people don't pay attention to. It may be something that sound like it's off key, like with the get up. I started out with a lap steel. Never played lap steel a day in my life. Got this instrument from my partner. Started playing it, and one of the guys in the studio say, "Man, it's a little flat." I said, "What it feel like though?" He was like, "It's flat, but," I said, "That's my point. I can hear what you can hear, but to me, it's all about feeling." And I produced that song, wrote it, engineered it, mixed it, did the artwork, wrote the visual, 100% of everything, and I own my publishing and my own publishing company.
Yeah, speaking of that, man, like a lot of people don't know, you know, like the genre of music you doing, it's like you making way more money than these rappers out here. Like, you know, we got a chance with B.O.B. to do the pop world. I can imagine the country world is 10 times better than the pop world. So like y'all looking at a very, very, very successful, wealthy man right here from Bankhead, from Atlanta.
Look, like, we ain't got to bring that part.
Nah, you know, I just want to tell the world, like, you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
You don't.
And it's like
Trailer trap, man.
The trailer trap. He brought his own genre of music to country music, and best believe he making them dollars, man. So I want to ask you before you leave. I have an artist named Lil Darius. He needs some help with some hooks. You know what I'm saying? If you can
that's the easy part.
If you can get in with him, man, and write him a hit, bro, like for the hook, I love to make y'all work, bro. So I'm gonna holler at Vince and make that happen, man. So I appreciate you coming up. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. For sure, I feel it. I feel like this was a mint for a counter for me. I see how it's going to benefit, man. And congratulations, and let us hold on to some of that bread, man.
Hey, now say now. Hey, now say now.
Hey, look, and also I'm gonna throw it out there, man. He's gonna be performing, man, at the Falcons NFC Championship game, man. Cause we going to the Super Bowl, man, and the NFC Championship game first, man. How about
it's gonna be here in that dome, right there.
Let's get it.
Man. Thank you, bro.
All right, everybody, man. Blanco Brown, yeah. Man, that was dope. Be rich.
Hey, man. Hey, that was a change of pace. I remember the first time I was in college, man. I went to the Mexican restaurant, and I was like, man, this was a good change of pace. So I feel like that was a good segment to really talk. That's where we come from, the music industry. We talk about it all day.
Definitely.
And so I really enjoyed what he had to offer. And people, y'all don't know, man, that genre of music is making a ton of money, man. So he's touring, doing his thing. He probably selling out shows, everything. He got his own dance. It's the most successful line dance in the history of dancing. It beat out the Macarena.
Man, you know, the part that I love to sit and talk about, anytime we can talk about the wonderful things that God does for us, you know, that always moves me, man.
For sure.
To hear the horrific accident that he went through.
Yeah.
He was back on his feet and touring in 9 months.
He said he got up in what? How many months?
I think he said in 3 months, man. He was back walking again,
All right,
man, and touring in 9 months, like after an accident like that, man.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Blanco Brown, man. Straight
man.
up.
So look, man, I do want to ask you something, man.
All right,
It's something that we discussed in our Waterboyz Show chat that I want to ask you here on the show.
Okay.
Man. How long does Quinn Snyder have here in Atlanta before the Hawks give him the axe if he does not win?
Man, I think if he don't do good this season, man, he may be out the door.
You think they're going to fire Quinn Snyder?
If he don't do good.
If he doesn't do good this season.
I feel like if he doesn't do good, it's going to be some turmoil. Trey's probably going to be, they're going to want to keep Trey happy. So if they can't win and it's his fault, he gone.
You think so? You think they're going to get rid of a third coach? I'm not defending Quinn Snyder.
I kind of can see where you're going with this. But
oh yeah, you already know what I'm about to say.
I see where you going with it.
Yeah.
But like I'm pro Trey.
I mean, it's not that I'm not pro Trey.
I know you're not pro Trey.
Yeah, but
you pro.
I'm pro Hawks.
The real deal.
I'm pro Hawks.
Okay.
I'm pro Atlanta Hawks.
Okay. He better do something because like this is his team. He's putting his team together.
Is he?
Yes, he's building his team around Trey.
But is he putting the team together?
I mean, he has some say so.
Or is Landry, I'm lost out in the field somewhere, putting the team together?
I mean, Children of the Cornfields, Landry, bro.
But that's his name, Landry Cornfield. Is Landry Cornfield putting this together?
He putting it together, but I'm pretty sure that Snyder has some say so in this.
So my point of view, this will be the third coach.
Yes.
In the time frame that, and I won't just say since Trey was drafted. I will say
since Trey was drafted.
I will say since the rebuild.
Now think about this. Before Trey came on board, we had Bud. We had Bud. Bud left,
and then Trey's first year.
Yeah.
Trey's first year, we had your guy.
We had Lloyd Pierce.
Yeah, we had your guy.
Lloyd Pierce,
the championship coach. The championship coach.
I must admit, man, I am a positive thinker, but that didn't work.
So this is my thing. Are the Atlanta Hawks willing to say for a third time, it's not our star players' fault, it's not the players' fault, it's the coach's fault? Are you sure that they are going to get rid of Quinn
think
Snyder?
so. I know the fans are going to say so.
Or let me ask you this. Will they have time to get rid of Quinn Snyder? Because I feel like if the Atlanta Hawks are losing, if it comes All-Star break and the Atlanta Hawks have imploded and the season is already lost, there's no chance on the playoffs, I don't think Trey Young, boy, this man got phones.
Hey, look, man.
Listen.
We starting to GoFundMe for B. Rich's phone stands, all right? So if y'all, we need 2 phone stands. We need 2 stands that holds iPhones, please.
At
the Waterboyz Show.
Us with some stands and some ring lights.
Some ring light and another microphone.
But listen. I just don't know if Trey Young is going that himself. You think if the Hawks are losing, you think Trey gonna sit back for them to fire another coach? Man, Trey gonna say,
Trey, let's not think about it. Oh, you're killing me.
Hey, listen, if we can talk about, all you want to talk about is, let's just throw out a bunch of pie in the sky, a bunch of everything is wonderful. We have to talk about both sides of the coin, because both sides of the coin go in your pocket. You can't just put one side of the coin in your pocket and walk off.
You're making me sad, bro. I'm depressed.
How am I making you sad
I don't want to think about
saying,
Trey leaving, man. I don't want Trey to leave.
See, there you go, man. You're so stuck on one player, you're not thinking about the Atlanta Hawks.
I am.
So they should be called the Atlanta Youngs, or the Trey Hawks, or the Atlanta Trays.
Trey Hawks, that's hard.
No, it's not.
Trey Hawks.
It's hard to listen to.
Trey Hawks.
It's hard to listen to.
That sounds like a car.
Oh,
I got that brand new Trey Hawk.
Oh my God, man! I'm talking about, dog. Listen, I like Trey Young too, but come on, man. So so do you really believe that the Atlanta Hawks will get rid of a third coach? Do you think Trey will sit back and allow them to get rid of a third coach and say he's going to sit through a fourth?
I don't know, man.
How many times can they do this?
If Trey Young is the problem and we can't win because of him, all right, get rid of him. But if he's not the problem, and it's clearly coaching or coaching decisions and general manager decisions, get rid of both of them. I mean, now, I don't know if Trey's staying after that, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so what does Quinn Snyder have to do for you? Be rich, for you as a fan. What does Quinn Snyder have to do for you to be happy as a fan and feel like he's leading the Atlanta Hawks in a good direction?
First, he needs to make the playoffs. Second, he needs to develop all these young people that we are getting. All the young people need to have great years this year. From the first-round pick to Big O, to Jalen Johnson needs to step his game up, to Dyson Daniels, he needs to step up, to all these little so-called – it seems like we got so many first-round picks from 2022. Mm-hmm. They just traded the guy we got from Phoenix. Where he came from, San Antonio. Where he came from, Houston.
I can't remember his name.
Okay, wherever he came from, we just got him, and we got another guy, first-round pick. Same pick, same draft as AJ Griffith. So we got 3 first-round picks from that draft on the team now. So you feel like because of that, Quinn Snyder, like he has to get the team where it needs to go? Oh yeah, like he has to, and the reason being, and it's not his fault, we traded 3 first-round picks for DeJounte Murray, and we can't tank. We can't tank. You came in, you decided to take the job. We don't want Trey to leave. You decided to trade DeJounte and not get shit for him, pretty much. So the people that we did get for him, you need to make them shit. You need to make them dust shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all the young players need to step up and become something, some quality starters. I feel like Trae Young, he need to get Trae Young to where he's a superstar. Mm-hmm. He's a superstar that he can be. So, and Jalen Johnson needs to be that second star. He needs to come through and be that second star because, like home team said, you need 2 all-stars on a team, bro, to do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so Jalen Johnson needs to become an all-star this year, and Trae Young needs to be an all-star this year as well. If those things happen, I feel like he had a good year. If we make the playoffs, we make the playoffs, anything can happen. You can see you get
and if players get hurt and he doesn't make the playoffs, are you going to hold him accountable for players getting hurt?
I'm gonna say, with Nate, what's his name? Nate, I forgot his name. Nate, the coach.
McMillan, man.
Nate McMillan. Bro, I'm about to say Nate Robinson.
I thought you were finna say Nate Dogg. Rest in peace, man.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
One of my favorite artists, man.
Yeah. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, so now, Nate McMillan didn't get a pass for that. And DeJounte Murray didn't get a pass for that. Okay. Injuries happen. So if they happen, man, Snyder don't need to get a pass for it either.
So what's the next move? What's the next move if, let's just say, injuries happen? Let's just say, we're not wishing them, but let's just say if the Hawks have a year similar to last year where they are plagued by injuries and poor play at the same time, what's the next move if you're the GM?
Got to blow the team up. Got to blow it up.
That's when you'll consider moving on from the Trae Young era.
Yeah, get something great for Trae Young. I hate that. I don't want. That's why.
Y'all heard it, ladies and gentlemen. B. Rich wants to trade Trae Young. You just heard it. You just heard it.
You hear this,
ladies and gentlemen.
Listen,
you just heard it.
I just peeped how
B.
he
Rich
doing me like.
said he wants to trade Trae Young.
I never said that.
If the Hawks don't make the NBA Finals, B. Rich said that he wants to trade Trae Young.
Hey man, look, talking loud don't make you right.
Hey man, but
talking loud don't make you right.
It don't make you right, but it damn sure make people hear you.
So listen, hear me out. I don't want Trae Young to go anywhere. I'm just saying.
You just said if they have a bunch of injuries, you don't care. Blow it up. Kick Trae Young out of town.
I didn't say that.
Shame on you,
and the reason I'm saying
shame
that,
on you.
I don't know if Trae's gonna stay if we don't do good.
Shame on you, brother.
And we fire another coach.
Shame on you.
Yeah. All right.
Man, Trae not gonna dap you up next time he see you, man.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes,
he gonna be like,
because
he gonna be like, you know what?
Hey, Trae,
I heard
that man.
I heard what you said on the Waterboyz Show. I'm speaking that into existence, man, because he listening. I heard what you said on the Waterboyz Show.
Why is he taking what I believe and messing with me?
Yes,
about it,
man. Yes, man. I'm speaking it into existence. Man, I just
I'm gonna tell you like
thought.
The Hawks are gonna make the playoff this year. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
So just all the Atlanta teams. I mean, you just speaking it all like everything is just gravy.
Why
I'm
not?
talking about gravy on mashed potato.
Why not?
Gravy on rice.
Why not?
Hey,
Why not?
Salisbury steak with the
Why
gravy and the rice.
Not?
Everything.
Why,
if you like onions, a little onions with it
hey,
too.
Hey, bro, you're doing
Man,
too much. You're doing the most.
A roll and some cornbread. Not cornbread.
This ain't soul food.
Cornbread.
This ain't Goody Mob soul food.
Man, I'm hungry though, man. I intermittent fast and I haven't eaten since 8 o'clock last night. I'm starving, so I'm going to start talking about food. It's all good, man. So the Atlanta Hawks, finals.
I didn't say
Falcons,
the finals.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl for the Falcons, for
so
sure.
what the Atlanta United going to do?
They rebuilding. They rebuilding.
Oh, so you just gonna try? You just gonna crap on
one.
Atlanta United?
No, we got one.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. B. Rich does not believe in the Atlanta United.
What you say? We the media. That's what the media do.
Hey man,
that's what the media does.
B. Rich does not believe
man, you're
in
doing
Atlanta
what the media
United.
Like you're flipping my words.
Well, what about the Braves, man? The Braves just won a few games, man.
Man, the Braves always gonna be in contention. With the team they got. The injuries hurt us this year. Hopefully we can still make it. And we got our boy back.
Well, you want Quinn Snyder fired.
I don't want Quinn Snyder
even though
fired.
Injuries happen. So why are you giving the Braves coach a pass if they don't do well?
He got a chip. He got a chip. He got a chip, a recently chip.
Okay.
And I got a chance to walk. And I had a chance to go to the parade.
I think Quinn Snyder
and I got a chance to go
AAU.
I went to the World Series game 2 when we played Houston. I was there. We lost though.
Hey, man, because you went to the game, man. Stay away from the team,
I know,
man.
But I went there.
Stay away from the team, be rich.
I went to the Super Bowl 16.
Please.
For 3 quarters, I thought we won.
Man, we lost because of Be Rich.
And the reason the Falcons had a curse because Trey fell asleep in 1980 at the game, and we broke the curse last week.
Trey Young, I don't even know if he was born at that time. You can't put.
I'm talking about Trey Boy play.
No, you just said Trey Young is the reason we've been losing. We need to trade Trey Young. Atlanta United is not popping.
Hey man, we 2 days from Sunday, bro.
What does that mean?
It's the holy day. And you telling you lies like that.
But guess what? I'm gonna tell you something. The same thing I used to tell my friends when they would tell you. So when I was a kid,
Mama, please forgive me.
Listen. When I was a child, I used a lot of profanity. You know what I'm saying?
Still use? Well, not really.
No, you curse way more than I do.
I definitely.
You sure do.
Yeah, I remember when your son had to tell me to stop cussing. I felt bad. I just got
Steven
quiet.
Heathen. Listen, all right. When I was a child, right, my friends used to always say, "Why you cursing? It's Sunday. It's the holy day." And I tell them, hey, man, as long as God waking us up, every day should be a holy day. Don't talk to me about that trash. Don't curse on Monday and then judge me on Sunday. Life don't work like that.
So you just cussed him
Life don't work like that. Either you going to walk the walk.
Or talk the talk.
Or you just talking the talk.
Or cuss the cuss.
You know what I'm saying?
You going to cuss to be
That's
cussing?
what I'm saying,
or you going to cuss the cuss?
So I just want the people to know, all of our loyal listeners out there who've been listening all this time, I hope that if you're listening in the car, I hope that you have not needed to pull over and get air because B Rich has just shocked the world.
No, I didn't.
He said Trey Young needed to be traded.
I did not say that.
Atlanta United is trash.
I didn't say that.
He said the Braves will always be in contention as long as Ronald Acuna is not on the field.
I didn't say.
And then he also said, he said,
yeah, are these your thoughts? How are you thinking? He's just bringing thoughts from the air, just lying.
Hey man, I'm just having fun. Man.
I know, man.
I'm just having fun.
Nah, the Hawks gonna go to the playoff this year. The Falcons gonna win the Super Bowl, and the Braves gonna rebuild and be better than ever. Regroup from the injuries and be better than ever.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, look, training camp has started with the Falcons. We went to one of the.
Oh, that was great. I had a good time.
That was open for the fan. We ran into a couple fans who said they enjoyed the show.
Yes.
Said that they feel like we do a good job of representing the city of Atlanta.
Felt good, yes.
And yeah, man, the Falcons. I don't know if you want to get into it because we only have so much time, but just in practice, it was just practice. Now we had to take everything with a little grain of salt.
Oh no, I saw what I needed to say.
Hey man, but Kirk Cousins was out there dealing.
Okay, so what this reminds me, I never got a chance to really see Kirk Cousins play. I know his name. I called him Goofy because he put his head in the goal post and knocked himself out. So ever since then, I called him Goofy. But nah, man, the man can throw. He reminds me of when the Falcons got Chris Chandler and we went to the Super Bowl with Chris Chandler. It seems like he knows where he wants to go with the ball, and the ball is going straight to the defender's hands. You
don't want to say that. You said straight to the defender's hands.
Stop I'm sorry.
Come on, B. You see what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen? Now he's speaking on Kirk Cousins.
He went straight to the receiver's hands, and then no defender was nowhere near close to ball. And so all I'm trying to say is that Kirk Cousins got. I seen what I need to see. He got it.
Kirk Cousins did look good. Michael Penix, I still feel like Michael Penix looked good.
He learning.
Yeah,
he learning. He made some good plays and he made some bad plays.
Defensive line looked good. That dude Zach Harrison is a very large defensive end. So offensive lineman gonna have some trouble with him. I see why he started having some success last year, coming on from the middle to the end of the season. Zach Harrison, man, he looks like he's a second-year player, man. But you know how they say football players, like, they look like they the real deal getting off the bus. When you see Zach Harrison, hey, man, if you're an offensive lineman, you're going to feel a certain
and like, I do my eye test and like,
You better not say it, man.
I can't say it.
Don't say the nigga, man. Go ahead, man.
I said the positive.
Okay,
so the dude from Washington,
Braylon Trice. Yes, sir.
He looked like a dog. He got that look. He got that athletic arrogance. And I think he gonna be something. I think you're right. I got a chance to see him, and he looked hungry. So I think we got a dog in him, bro. I think you're right.
Man, well, look, this is gonna be a good year. For those that don't know, you probably heard this already because by the time we premiere this episode, it's gonna be a week after today's taping. But man, the Atlanta Falcons sold out the season. First time since 2004 when Michael
First time
Vick
in
was our
Mercedes-Benz
quarterback.
Stadium.
Yeah, first time in a new stadium.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of excitement going around. A lot of people are excited. And, man, we'll just see how the season plays out. You know, I like to see how the team comes out of training camp before I start making any kind of predictions because we need to see who's still healthy. But I'm feeling good, and we might have some real cool, might have a real good sports bar coming down the pipeline to bring the season in the right way, man.
All right. Well, I know we're about to wrap up this episode, so next week, man, I'm gonna have a real good blast from the past.
Okay.
I want to do it today, but I got to do a little bit more research to just remember because I know I don't want to do it off the top of my dome anymore because I get a lot of people.
That's not the way it happened. That dude idiot.
I remember with the Deion Sanders punt return, the first punt return, I was right and wrong. He did catch the ball and fumble it, but it was a penalty. And then he kicked it to him again, and he did run 15 yards. So I was right. I just forgot about the penalty.
Man, you don't have to explain to people.
I want to explain.
Stop explaining to people.
Ah, you right.
Stop explaining to people. Well, listen, y'all, we getting ready to get up out of here. Quick recap. If you don't remember, man, we had Blanco Brown, man. I'm talking about superstar, dope writer, dope engineer, dope performer, man. Trailer trap, man. The man survived a real unfortunate accident, man, but God had him back on his feet and touring in 9 months. That's one of the things we learned. Make sure you follow him. We also learned that Kirk Cousins is out there dealing on the field. And the last but not least, I want to make sure you guys etch this into your brain. This is what we learned. This is the most important. B. Rich wants Trae Young traded. He said the Braves are better off without Ronald Acuna.
Hey, man, next week's show, we're going to get Trey Boy Play to do Blanco Brown's line dance. It's the most successful line dance
let me tell you
in the world, in the history, and we're going to see you do it. We're going to see you dip your shoulder like that. You're going to do like that.
See me
and you're going to do a belly flop. That's what he's going to do.
Boy, why I got to do a belly? Where that come from?
Right.
I don't see a pool anywhere around here.
The Falcons going to Super Bowl. The Hawks going to playoffs. Super Bowl.
Okay, I like that. A-Town style.
Super Bowl.
I like
the Hawks are going to the playoffs, and the Braves going to the chip.
So on behalf of myself, B. Rich, and Aaron, whoa, Pittman, the Waterboyz Show, we are out.
Kill the camera.
Hey, it's Amy Brown from The Bobby Bones Show. Join me in supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for a chance to win a trip to meet Megan Maroney at the 2025 iHeart Country Festival in Austin, Texas on May 3rd, hosted by Bobby Bones. We're going to hook you up with tickets, flights, hotel, food credits, and a meet and greet with Megan Maroney. Take action now to support St. Jude and help cure childhood cancer, and you're going to be entered for a chance to win. Visit iHeartCountryTrip.com to learn more.